This is a crazy story, but Cardi B has been getting death threats.
Yes.
And getting death threats from gang members because of something she did.
Yeah, a photo she posted and something she said about what she was wearing. The photo she posted was from a Super Bowl weekend.
You saw the video of her wearing
we had
that.
video of her out in this blue coat, but she posted the photo. Remember, she was freezing. I don't know if the coat was warm enough, but that's not the issue. It's what she said about the coat. She said, "I hate wearing flu, F-L-U-E, but this coat was too poppin'."
Now, we need to decipher for
you
many.
probably looked at that and thought nothing of it and was like, okay.
I thought it was a misprint. I thought she meant to say blue,
right.
But because I do this all the time.
Therein lies the problem, and that's why she now has
she's got
getting death threats from the Crips.
Yeah, so Crips are basically hot about this whole thing because the word with the flu is a basically word that is used to diss them.
It's a disparaging word toward the Crips.
Yeah, she is a blood, so therefore she tried to use
She's an active blood.
She has said so.
Yes.
She's claimed it on social media.
She said she's been a blood since she's been 16 years old, and she's pretty much a super blood.
Okay, so she then posts a disparaging comment about Crips.
And the Crips pretty much pick up the language because they are aware of that she's a blood, and also they're aware of her language that they're trying to basically say, hey, we're being disrespectful. So they're not mad at her about like her being a blood, they're mad at her pretty much disrespecting them.
They're fine with her. You can, Cardi B, you stay over there, you can be a blood, but as soon as you start speaking about Crips, now we have a serious issue. And it isn't a serious issue for her because...
So now you got to explain, Raquel, the whole thing about this upcoming weekend, the NBA weekend.
She's booked for several parties for upcoming weekend in LA. So this is Crip headquarters in Los Angeles. It's a bad idea.
There's actually there's a building off the 405. If you look up, it says Crips.
Yes. So if you basically are aware of LA, and then you know... No, I'm serious. So this is pretty much the Crip headquarters. Let's not even try to downplay it. I'm dead serious. So you go here, and you're from a whole different situation. Cardi, that's not a good idea to come disrespecting a whole hood.
Here are some of the comments. And by the way, the comments that were left on the post were not just written out. Some people put video that they posted where they threatened her. But a couple of the things that were said. Cardi B, this will not be accepted. Hashtag don't come to LA.
Which multiple
Here's another one. This is the one. Now, why you go and do this, blank, Cardi? This is literally West Coast suicide. Bitch better get neutral.
Well, okay, that then raises the question, how does she get neutral after saying what she said?
She needs to make an issue a public apology and say, you know what, sorry, I was out of bounds. I wasn't thinking straight. The liquor got to me, something.
Because the reality is that it's very unlikely that Cardi B was actually doing this to throw shots or to kick up any dust.
But she knows what the word. She knows what the word means.
Yeah, but I don't know that she meant it in a menacing way. The reason why I'm saying this is because listen, Cardi's going to be everywhere, assuming when she comes out here, assuming that she does come. And if there are people on the streets who I know there's a lot of jokes and games being thrown around right now, but to a lot of people, good or bad, right or wrong, this is their way of life, and they didn't appreciate it. And if they're looking to check Cardi, they're not going to wait till she's safe and out of the public eye to do it. They're going to do it wherever they see her, and that's going to put other people that are in that situation kind of a little bit at risk.
And I agree with you, Van, but I guess, speaking as someone at Cardi's level, a celebrity at Cardi's level, so there are a lot of celebrities who are associated with different gangs, and they come and go out of L.A., and we never see any problem.
Yeah, but she took a shot.
My point is,
she took a shot, which is different.
My point is, at Cardi's level, can somebody make a phone call? And I'm being honest here. I have no idea how this works. Does somebody make a phone call?
You dial 411 first.
Make a phone call to someone on her team, make a phone call to someone associated with the Crips and say, how do we make this right?
Charles,
and it all gets squashed behind the scenes.
Okay, so here's the thing. Yes, Cardi can make a couple phone calls to a couple hood captains, right, to issue her apology, right? But there's a lot of different hoods who are upset.
Well, and Raquel,
so it has to channel through different directions.
Raquel, I don't want to get over my skis on this, but I would assume just because she calls a hood captain doesn't mean that all of the troops necessarily automatically know. And the problem is you might have some renegade guy there who goes out and tries to find Cardi B when she's in L.A.
I mean, it's very factual. She may just get pressed out here. I mean, there's a girl who is from named Coco Pistol who put out a warning and said that
her name is Coco Pistol?
Yeah, I looked at her video
I feel
and
like you shouldn't be laughing about anything that we talk about here.
I'm sorry, but the name, I love the name. Go on.
Well, she's pretty much saying, Cardi B, like, this is real life. Don't get us twisted. We out here really dying over this and don't mess with words.
Can I say something? First of all, shout out to everybody who went into a certain different way of life because they were in their neighborhoods and stuff like that. But one thing that we need to call out seriously and address is celebrities of her station gangbanging out there, period. At this point, obviously, there's a bunch of kids that, for whatever reason, to be a part of different brotherhoods and stuff, bang their neighborhoods and bang their sets and all of that stuff. But there's not a lot of reason for the glorification of certain different things once you get to a certain level. All of this is nonsense, man.
Hi, this is Liv from Michigan, and I wanted to talk about Cardi B. I think Cardi B was bound to get a death threat sooner or later because, one, she's a celebrity. I like Cardi B, but I follow her on social media, and I know that she interacts with a lot of her haters. I just wish that she would enjoy her fame and realize that she can't fight every battle that there is. And I think Jay-Z said it the best when he said that if a celebrity does something to someone, they're brainless, but if someone does something to a celebrity, they're famous. And unfortunately, everyone is looking for fame now.
Oh, I like that quote.